Hello everyone, I am Stork from Gaming Denmark, and today's video is an overview for the new expansion for Battle for Greyport. It's called Chaos in Copperforge. So we were actually quite surprised that this is already in open beta, so it's on its way. Because we asked Slugfish Games, how is Battle for Greyport going? Is it gonna be no more? Is there gonna be no more expansion for this game? Or are we just working on something else, or what's going on? And they answered that they hadn't forgotten about it. But this was like in January, I think, in the beginning of when they announced Tales from the Red Dragon Inn. So we didn't really expect to see them creating anything for Battle for Greyport until that project was done. But yeah, it seems like they have a lot of time on their hands because here we are, Chaos in Copperforge. If you haven't played Red Dragon or Red Dragon in Battle for Greyport, by the way, I really suggest that you try. We are going to make a introduction video and a run through of that game as well, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, let's see what we have for new stuff here. So I did read the instruction manual, but I haven't really seen any of this. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, this was one of the new cards. This is something you can attach to both a minion, a villain, or yourself. So the thing is here, when you have it, if you have this card on a minion or whatever they're called, it's been a while since I played this, but you attach this, put the card on top, and then that minion is cursed. On the other hand, if you get this card, then suddenly you have the bottom part here. This is ignored, and then you can choose one, snipe 2, or attack with +2. So this is a multifunction card. It's probably gonna be a pain. This is immune to dice and all that sort of stuff. This can be really annoying, I suppose. Looks like this looks familiar. Brute Aberrations, Dragon. Constructs are new. Monster tokens maybe for these, I don't know. But yeah, let's look at that later. What is this? Okay, seems to be heroes and items. Okay, these are the ones we already know. So okay, dagger. Oh yeah, we've seen that before. This I definitely remember. Warhorn. Okay, one. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through these because yeah, not this time anyway. So this boss hearts. These are the 3 scenarios you can play, and okay, new heroes. The pirates don't seem to be here, so let's just take the old ones, put them to the side. Deirdre, and who's else? Seems to be the new ones here, and then Fiona, Gurky, and Sod. That's 5. Were there 5? There were 5, and then there were 4 in the Pirates expansion, so now we have 8 new heroes. 8 new heroes, I tell you. It's gonna be amazing. Okay, so let's start with Bastion. Is that the priest? This is the priest, Brother Bastion. I recall him from the Red Dragon Inn game. We just play him as a drunken priest. Okay. A player of your choice may retire a card from the hand or discard pile, +0. Yellow die. Now this is pretty good because you can clean up your deck pretty early on. The same thing here. Player of choice. Is this the same? Oh, it's just a white die, but it's exactly the same. Oh, it draws a card and then we retire. Sorry, I'm just low here. Player of choice draw 2 cards, then we retire a card from the hand or discard pile. Okay. Keeps the tempo going. Pretty nice. I know a player who's gonna love this card. This card definitely be his new favorite hero because he loves cleaning up his deck and just having the best hand possible. And then at that time we already won the game, but don't tell him that. Okay, art in progress, just how it is. Emblem of Chorus, 3 damage. Well, can't go wrong with that. And of course we have the basic acolytes and short sword, soldier. These are the cards you want to clean up, by the way, if you haven't played the game before. But I suppose you do know that. Well, this is a cleaning up hero. Looks good. So let's take Eve. Eve the Illusionist, also part of the Tales from the Red Dragon Inn. If it's not your turn, draw a card. Oh, nice. +0. Pretty random effect. If it's not your turn, draw 2 cards. Okay. She gets she'll die +1, you'll die +2. So it doesn't really increase damage that much, but at least she gets like flat minimum 3 damage here. Draw 2 cards. You may choose a instant ability of what they call. This is the first thing you do, arrow down, when you exhaust the character. On a note here in play, if you do resolve that ability. Oh, cool. So you can actually copy things. And +0. She has +0 on the other cards as well, didn't she? Yeah. So this is okay. Illusionary Sword. Physical heroes may equip a new Illusionary Sword. Okay, so she can actually go like multi-function here. Acolyte. Short sword. Let's just put this here. Soldier. Okay, nothing like game breaking, but I think this can actually work better when you play her. But yeah, not that impressed so far, to be honest. Let's see Gok. Gok can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with Gok. Gok the half ogre. White die from the level 1. Before rolling attack dice, you may have one of Gok's items. Get +2 if you do, then after the fight retire that item. Ah, that like that. Okay, so one of his items can get +1, +2. Is that his own items or just any item? It seems to be one of its own items. But you have to retire it. So it's like yeah. You won't do the whole time. So he has a Gok's favorite axe. It's gonna be a +3 or just a basic 3, so it's gonna hit hard anyway. Ward of Magic Missile, Acolyte, Short Sword. Well, you really want to retire those short swords, I suppose. Then it's not gonna be like insanely good. So now I can see how this works. If they were all like this axe here, I would like I would probably never use that until like the last boss or something. But with these short swords, I can see how this can be good, or at least decent. Let's see, level 2. Oh, he gets a green die. Okay, one of Gok's items gets +2 after the fight. You may retire that item. Okay, so this is not even a you have to. Dual wield. One of Gok's items gets +2 after the fight. You may retire that item. Okay. So I wouldn't really do this early on, to be honest, unless I was in really big pinch, maybe on a short sword or something. But in general, he needs his own items in order to get that bonus, so it doesn't really make sense to retire all of them. So let's look at Liswick. Liswick the Collector. Yellow die, dual wield. Okay. Yellow die, draw a card, dual wield. If Liswick had 2 equipped items, she gets +2. Well, you definitely want to dual wield then. Draw 2 cards, dual wield. If Liswick had 2 equipped items, she gets +3. Okay, so you really want that card draw. So I can see how this goes, because when you use up like 2 items each time you attack, you can run out of cards pretty damn fast. But when she hits hard. This is something you want to on a really rough minion or boss or something. I really like that. Okay. Bag of Holding. 2 damage. You may recruit the lowest cost items from the reinforcement for free. If you do, put it into another player's discard pile. If 2 or more items are tied for lowest cost, you may choose one. This is insane. I mean, you just put it into bad, but you can just get items. This is really good. This is like the best thing we've seen so far. Wow. Okay, going on with one of the missiles, Acolyte. These are really underwhelming now. Short sword, more short swords. Okay, of course he's dual wielding. Soldier. She can get this quite fast. She would draw cards and she would like dual wield and use it pretty much every time. Okay, I really like her. This is probably my favorite so far. No, this is my favorite so far. Natalie, or what's Natalie? I don't know. Witch Doctor Natalie, I don't know. Pierce 1, Snipe 2. White die, pierce 1, snipe 3. Pierce 1, snipe 3, then snipe 2. Well, that's a lot of snipe. Well, pretty good though. Adorable doll, snipe 1, more snipe. More dolls and more snipe, okay. Acolyte, 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 short sword, soldier, soldier, soldier. Okay. Well, that's a lot of snipe, so that, yeah. Cool. I think she can be pretty efficient. Like, she has the pierce to go through all that armor. Or at least some of the armor, so her snipes won't be like completely wasted. So snipe cards will really benefit her as well with the pierce. Okay, I thought this was the wrench. This is the wrench. He even has a wrench. I haven't seen this before. I haven't played enough Red Dragon in a while to know who this is. So I suppose there's like a secret mechanic that I haven't read about that's gonna be in the rulebook, I suppose. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna do a playthrough later, and then I'm probably gonna show you guys. Okay, snipe 2, more snipe. A player of your choice may return a physical item from play to the hand. Oh, after I play this, so I can just put it into the hand again. Wow, pretty effective then. Level 2, snipe 2. Each player may return a physical item from play to the hand. So in the clear phase, when you play an item, you can just put it back to your hand. I'm thinking bag of holding here. Not gonna lie. This is an insane combo. Wrench, snipe 4. Each player may return a physical item from play to their hand. Snipe 4. Okay, it's the same thing, but just with snipe 4, some more snipe. And, well, guess what? 1 damage. Where's the little helper? Snipe 2. Okay. One of magic missile. Acolyte, acolyte. Nothing special. Sword, basic, soldier. Okay. Well, pretty good then. I just want to figure out this mechanic. You probably need this, yeah, for something. Maybe this guy, I don't know. We'll see. But it looks good so far. Okay, we still. Maybe I'm from Denmark, so this is not my first language. Okay, we're still the Tinkerer, level 1. You may retire a card from your hand. More retire, more. I don't know, snipe. You may put an item from your discard pile to your hand, then you may retire a card from your hand. So this can be really good, because usually when you use an item, it's going to be like the gold coin item, and you want to play that again. And if you can do that every time, you will have that item each and every round. I can see how this is pretty good, and you can actually retire another item, so you just clean up your deck at the same time. Player of your choice may put an item to discard pile to the hand, then that player may retire a card from the discard pile. Okay. This is not like insane white die, but you will be able to get another player as well if you had like a shot with a more, what's that called? That item that gives more splash. He can do that again like 2 rounds in a row or 3 turns in a row and all the time. So it's gonna be insane. She has vision, omniscience goggle, vision 3. The thing where you look at cards and you can actually put them back in any order, or maybe in the bottom of the deck. I can't remember. Something about the pirate rules. I haven't played that in a while. After the fight, you may retire omniscience goggles. If you do, each player draws 2 cards. So this is really an emergency card. Too bad to cost it like Vision 3, but this can save you the game. Not kidding. Automatic missile, acolyte, soldier. So she doesn't really have a lot, but I think that the ability to be able to play the same item all the time is gonna be really, really powerful. Oh no, time will tell. Saraya. So like 3 decks. Saraya is something. I don't know her either. Is that Simba? No. Could be. Okay, this is a deck. This is something else. Okay, special rules, I suppose. Saraya Summoner. Draw 2 cards plus hero. Well, that's pretty offensive. It's pretty good, actually. Level 2. White die. Draw 2 cards. You may retire any of Scrappy, Bandit, and Amber from your hand. If all 3 have been retired, recruit Chimera. And that's Chimera. Okay, you have these in your hand. And each time you may retire one of them. And when they're all gone, you can actually have Chimera in your deck. There's a green die. Chimera can use physical items and dual wield. So this is pretty good actually. Okay, what are these then? Level 2, level 3 then. Draw 3 cards. You may retire and grab a number from your hand. If all 3 have been retired, recruit Chimera. So she will get these with draw 2 cards, 2 cards, and 3 cards. She will get these in her hand, no doubt. And retiring them won't be an issue, I suppose. +0, +0. So you just recruit a lot of heroes. You can always use Chimera. Even in 2-player games, you will use this every turn. Insane. So Amber, magical, the blue. Amber may use physical items, so it's okay. Bandit. Bandit can't use items. On progress. Okay. Do look pretty good though. Camille looks better, so I suppose there would be something else. Oh, this is the 3 of them combined into like a larger form. Cool. Upgrade one of your coins. Wow. I don't want to discard Bandit. Scrappy. Scrappy can't use items, but he has a yellow die. So, yeah. One of Magic Missile. So, how many of these cards does he have? There's not a lot. Acolyte, Short Sword, Soldiers. 1 Soldier. This is really, really good. She doesn't have a lot of crazy, stupid cards. You only have 6 of those. The other cards are pretty good. And she can draw cards. And +0, +0 all the time. I don't know. This looks really, really strong to me. But maybe it's just me who's like... I suppose this has been play tested. But this looks really, really powerful. So these were the new heroes. Nice. Some of them were pretty basic, but a lot of them were like insane. I can't wait to play some of these. So basic heroes, boss hearts. So let's look at some of the new miniature constructs and advanced constructs. Okay. Unobtainium Golem. Unobtainium. I don't know if this is like a Marvel reference, but this is cool. Tank, 1 damage, 9 health, 1 armor. Pretty rough. He has like the symbol. They meant something. I can't remember. But again, I'm gonna do a playthrough and we're gonna get to that. Roboker, I remember those from Tales. If a hero fights Roboker and deals 7 or more damage to it, it drops its contraption. Okay. Steam Tank. 2 damage, 9 health, 1 armor, and tank. Okay. Yes, you pilot. Again, that thing here. 1, 9, and ranged. Okay. Mega Rogue, 2, 8. And mechanized halfling on progress, +1. Who's short now? Love this. Technomage. Should have this fluff text, flavor text for all the cards. I would love it. Each player gets a curse. We never like these. Flimsy automation. A fierce defender, at least until a stiff breeze comes up. Yeah. Gizmoblin. Also from Tales. 1, 9. The hand size of the player in front of it reduced by 1. Your hand size only affect your discard and refill steps. Yeah, okay. No, still sucks. Steam Tank. 2, 9, 1 armor. Roboker, same thing again. Gizmoblin, annoying again. So, pretty annoying creatures. Malign Tinkerer on progress. Add a thing magic token to the monster group and give it a contraption. Same thing. Okay, let's still look at the monster tokens here. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be something else. Thing magic. I don't know how to say that, man. 1, 7, 1 armor ranged. Okay. Well, you can just get 2 because there are only 2, so. Rust Monster. Retire any contraption used to fight Rust Monster. 2 damage, 14 health, 1 armor, it's a rough one. Ironclad mech, tank, 2, 10, 2, and again the symbol that I can't remember what is. Ugh. So like particular heroes can't even fight Dean. I mean, who had the green die? Wasn't that the Gog who had the green die? He can't really fight these. Ferocious heroes without items can't fight armored cyclists. We've seen that before. Ambush move monster group to this active monster group. Well, hello there. But this is not like cursed or anything or hard hitting. It just sits there. Or is this ferocious? It's gonna be following the group each and every round. Immune to what die? Okay. Energy Sapper. Whenever a player hero fights Energy Sapper, that player puts a curse on top of that deck. Oh, that's... No, you want to kill that in one shot. This is insanely annoying. Okay, the player in this front can recruit cards. So, a lot of curses. So, people are like thinking, well, I'm gonna clear up my deck. No, you're just gonna use all these retire cards to... from like Bastion and stuff to remove curses all the time. Because there's gonna be a ton of curses. Okay, let's just put these away, and for the final test, we're gonna look at the first scenario. Spoiler alert, not gonna use the second one, just look at the first one, see what we get here. Loading. Mech Suit Mayhem. Okay, it's really bad. And I almost dropped my microphone on the floor just for the sheer annoyance of how bad the zoom was here. Okay. The gnomes of Copperforge are known for their wondrous inventions. While most use their gadgets... Okay, I can read this from here. Use their gadgets for good, that is not true of Gromit the Foul. With his evil constructs and powerful mech suits, he is attacking the city and must be stopped. So you had constructs and you had like... What was that? Aberrations or cultists? I think it's cultists, isn't it? No. Need to find out. Aberration. No, there's another one. Definitely not dragons. It's not brutes. It is brutes. Thought it was a fist. I haven't played this in a while. Okay. Gearbell 1. Gizmopolis. Okay. The new locations. Items that cost gold cost silver instead. Ooh, nice. Each player may really recruit an item from the reinforcements. They spend recruitment coin as normal. Yeah, but you pay for gold coins with silver, so this is... you recruit the Dragon Gearbox. Heroes that cost gold cost silver instead. You split those cards and retire hero from their discard pile. Nice. Copperforge invented college. Hero with contraptions have +1. Ooh. Oh, these are the contraptions, aren't they? I think they are. Okay. Reveal the top 3 cards from the contraption deck. Add play of the player's choice. Push 1 into the hand. Salvage the rest. Okay. Gonna look into that. Gromit the Foul. Spoiler alert. Ferocious, vengeful, immune to... Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be a rough one. Isn't this like common to be immune to the most powerful die all the time? Damage from Gromit can't be shielded. When Gromit deals damage to the active player, after that player refill their hand the round, they discard an item. That's annoying. At least, I don't know. What's her name? Wishkill can get the item back, but still annoying. But yeah. So scenario would be 3. If you like playing 2 fleet threats, let's say we play 2 players. 8 threat, 2 threat. Oh, 8 health on the boss. Or on the, sorry, what am I saying? 8 health on the location. 3 threat on the city and 2 threat per player. So threat, if you haven't played this game before, it's the amount of numbers saying down here is 2 threat, and if you draw like a 2 and you 3 threat, you draw another 2, then that's too bad, you just won yourself 4 threat. That's how the game works. Let's say you play a 3 player, you draw a 3 threat minion, and then you draw another 3 threat minion, then that's too bad. You just didn't draw 3 threat immediately, so hitting that number is when you win the game, and the other thing is when you you can lose the game pretty hard. And there's more health and more health. So the early stages doesn't even have a lot of health, so you really want to save this location. I'm gonna build a lot of threat in the location, so you should be able to deal with it. But yeah, this is the first location. These are some of the new cards and the new heroes. So I hope you enjoyed this. In a few days we'll make a playthrough for the Red Dragon in game, if you haven't played that before. Or if you want to see it anyway, just get a refresher before you get into this game. Then be sure to check it out. Gonna be an introductory video and gonna be a playthrough video just to get everything going for people and getting new people into this game. So thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you want to help us on this channel. We also have an Instagram page if you're interested. The link is in the description. So see you the next time. Bye.